What's up, Spotlight Nation? Get ready for a whirlwind of Hollywood buzz. Dakota Johnson is spilling the tea on her all-time favorite films, and you won't believe her picks. Then, we're diving headfirst into the hilarious chaos of couple swapping in Michael Angelo Covino's new comedy, Splitsville. But wait, is that movie actually funny or just a car crash? We've got the inside scoop. And finally, get ready to stream Materialists because it's hitting OTT in India soon. All that and more, right here, right now. Don't go anywhere. Hit that subscribe button and ring that bell so you don't miss a single update. Dakota Johnson's top 4 films revealed. Dakota Johnson, a name synonymous with both blockbuster hits and, let's be honest, a few misses, is opening up about her absolute favorite movies. While some might remember her from the 50 Shades saga or the much-discussed Madame Web, Johnson has a rich filmography dating back to 1999, including critically acclaimed gems like The Peanut Butter Falcon. But what truly makes her list is personal, curated from her own cinematic journey. She recently sat down with Letterboxd, revealing her 4 must-watch films. First on her personal pedestal is Bernardo Bertolucci's divisive 2003 drama, The Dreamers, a film that explores a unique bond between twins and a young American student in the bohemian Paris of the late 1960s. Next, she champions the timeless classic Casablanca, a testament to Humphrey Bogart and Ingrid Bergman's iconic chemistry, and a film whose every line is etched in cinematic history. For a dose of pure joy, Johnson includes the beloved 1990 comedy Home Alone, a movie that cemented Macaulay Culkin's superstardom and became a holiday staple for generations. Rounding out her quartet is the dazzling 1939 musical fantasy, The Wizard of Oz, starring Judy Garland, a film that continues to enchant audiences with its vibrant imagery and unforgettable songs. These selections offer a fascinating glimpse into the cinematic influences that have shaped Johnson's own career. Fans are buzzing about these unexpected choices, with many debating the merits of The Dreamers while celebrating the enduring appeal of Casablanca and Home Alone. It's a refreshing look beyond her blockbuster roles, connecting with her as a true film enthusiast. And speaking of films that explore complex relationships, get ready for a wild ride. Next, we're diving into the messy, hilarious world of Michael Angelo Covino's latest, Splitsville. Splitsville, when open relationships go wildly wrong. Michael Angelo Covino and Kyle Marvin are back, this time with Splitsville, a rom-com farce that premiered at Cannes and pushes the boundaries of couple-swapping comedy. The film centers on 2 couples, Carrie and Ashley, and Paul and Julie, whose seemingly stable relationships unravel when secrets and desires come to the surface. The premise kicks off with Ashley confessing to Carrie that she wants a divorce, leading to an awkward revelation at their friend's place. Paul and Julie are in an open relationship. This sparks a chain reaction of bed-hopping and emotional turmoil, as the characters grapple with jealousy and the unexpected consequences of their proclaimed freedoms. Covino explains that the film taps into the comedic truth of characters who believe they have it all figured out, only to descend into unhinged, physical chaos when their emotions run wild. Unlike films that rely solely on dialogue, Splitsville leans heavily into primal, physical comedy. Covino cites Charlie Chaplin and Jim Carrey as inspirations, emphasizing how visual gags and pratfalls, when connected to the story, create universal humor that transcends time and culture. The film features a standout, messy fight scene between Paul and Carrie, fueled by deep-seated jealousy, which Covino argues is more compelling because it's driven by character conflict rather than just action. The Sydney Film Festival premiere highlighted the film's visceral appeal, with audiences connecting deeply with its chaotic energy. Critics are divided, with some praising the film's bold comedic swings and others finding its execution lacking. The film's exploration of modern relationships through physical comedy has certainly sparked conversation. But does the chaos translate to a compelling story, or is it just another cinematic stumble? We've got a review that might just give you the answer before you even buy a ticket. Splitsville Review, a comedy that misses the mark. Michael Angelo Covino's latest directorial effort, Splitsville, opens with a jarring car crash, immediately setting a tone that, unfortunately, the rest of the film struggles to sustain. While the crash itself isn't directly attributed to the main characters, Carrie and Ashley, it serves as a catalyst for Ashley's decision to divorce Carrie. This dramatic, inciting incident is quickly brushed aside, never to be mentioned again, leaving the audience to question its narrative purpose. The film then pivots to explore the complexities of open relationships and sexual jealousy, particularly between Paul Covino and his partner Julie, Dakota Johnson, and Paul's best friend Carrie. Despite a premise ripe for comedic exploration, the film falters, attempting to balance observational dramedy with slapstick violence, including an extended, messy brawl between Carrie and Paul. Covino and Marvin, who previously collaborated on the more successful The Climb, aim for contrasting character archetypes, but their performances lack the charisma to make them truly relatable romantic leads. Dakota Johnson, the most recognizable star, carries much of the film with a breezy tolerance, while Adria Arjona's role as Ashley is largely defined by her character's high sex drive. Ultimately, the film's portrayal of human behavior feels so detached from reality that it's difficult for viewers to connect with the characters' plights. The review concludes that despite its attempts at sophisticated framing and comedic mayhem, Splitsville fails to deliver a consistently funny or engaging experience. This critical take suggests that while the film aims for bold comedy, it may fall short in execution, leaving audiences questioning its overall impact. But what happens when a star-studded romance hits the small screen? Get ready for your next binge-watch alert. Materialists, your OTT release guide in India. Good news for fans of Dakota Johnson, Chris Evans, and Pedro Pascal. Their romantic drama, Materialists, is officially making its way to OTT platforms in India. After its theatrical release on June 13 and a subsequent on-demand rental option, the film is set to become available on Netflix for all subscribers at no extra cost starting September 13. For those eager to watch it sooner, Materialists is currently available for rent on Prime Video. Directed by Celine Song, known for her acclaimed debut Past Lives, this 1-hour 56-minute film delves into the complexities of modern love through the story of Lucy, a New York matchmaker adept at finding love for others but struggling with her own. Her life takes a dramatic turn when she reconnects with her ex, John P. Chris Evans, a struggling actor, just as she begins a relationship with Harry Castillo, Pedro Pascal, a wealthy investor. The film explores Lucy's dilemma as she navigates between the stability of her new relationship and the lingering passion from her past. Despite a star-studded cast and high expectations, Materialists received mixed reviews from critics, but managed a respectable worldwide gross of $97,703,614. Fans are eagerly anticipating the Netflix release, hoping to see the compelling chemistry between the lead actors and Celine Song's unique directorial vision. And that wraps up our cinematic news today. But we're not done yet. Stick around for a rapid-fire recap of all the top stories. Dakota Johnson revealed her 4 favorite films, including classics and hidden gems. Michael Angelo Covino's comedy Splitsville explores the chaotic side of open relationships with physical humor. Critics are weighing in on whether Splitsville hits the mark or misses entirely. And the star-studded romance Materialists is coming to Netflix in India on September 13th. That's all for today, Spotlight Nation. If you loved this breakdown, smash that like button, subscribe to Cyrus Spotlight for more exclusive content, and hit the notification bell so you never miss a beat. Follow us on all our socials for behind-the-scenes action and more. We'll see you in the next one.